Appreciate it, man. Thank you. What's up, dudes? Let's get it going. Hope everybody's having a good day today. Appreciate y'all coming in. Who we got? Small Water, 351, Cold Creek, Godfather. Good to see y'all, boys. Hope everybody's having a good day, man. Appreciate y'all. We're gonna try to catch something. We're gonna give it a go. Everything sound pretty good. NJ, good to see you, my man. All right, we got a little bit of bait out there. Nothing special. We're gonna try to catch something live brim maybe in a minute. So far, I just got some chicken out there, some garlic chicken, and a couple red worms. We'll catch some bait here in a minute, though, hopefully. What's up, my buddies? Got a little bait fish, huh? All right, live bait. Let's see what it do. Let's see who all we got. Mike Sampson, good to see you, my brother. Johnny Small Pepper, great to see you, my buddy. Cool. Terry B, awesome. Let's go. Catfishing Guru, no. River Rat, maybe, yeah. Redneck, yeah. Um, we got chicken, funky chicken on one. We got red worms on the small rig. Then I just put a live sunfish out there. So we'll see what happens. I appreciate y'all coming in. We hadn't done a lot of live fishing lately. We've been pretty busy with stuff, but I was having fishing with draws, man. You know how it is. Got to hit it up, bro. But hope everybody's doing well. I appreciate y'all. All the support over the years. Check it out. I got to show off my new swag, man. You know how it is. Look at this. Got the hog leg catfishing. They sent us a couple of those. I appreciate that, y'all. Pretty cool. Maybe they'll bring us some good luck today. Dog's not being too quiet, is it? Hopefully that ain't bothering y'all. If it is, I'll swim over there and give him a treat. Hey, quiet over there. All right, time to kick back with my buddies. We got some rods in the water, so here we go. Salvatore, what's up, my man? Great to see you. Long time no see. Yeah, got some good boys in here. Got some good old boys in here. Yeah, man. Won't be long till we eating some hot pepper on live with my boy Johnny Small Pepper. But today we are going live on a river. We got some stuff out there trying to get some catfish action. But we'll see. We might tie up a jig here a little bit later and see what we can do. There's a lot of little fish hitting top water. So that means something's active, but who knows? Appreciate y'all coming in and hitting that like button. That means the world. Hey, we're gonna have fun no matter what. I promise you that. Yeah, man. Cole Creek, hopefully you've been doing good, buddy. Mike Sampson, good to see you. Sorry if that dog's causing too much racket. Y'all just mute it. I ain't talking about nothing anyways. But yeah, we just caught a nice little bait fish. We got it on there out in the channel. So who knows? It's middle of the day. No telling what might happen. But I appreciate all the support. I hadn't caught a catfish in so long, I about forgot what they feel like. So maybe we'll see something today. Maybe we'll land something today. We're gonna give it as long as we can stand it. It is a beautiful, wonderful day today. It's nice. It's humid as crap, but it's not that bad. Cloud cover. Scooter, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, you never know what you might see on here, brother. But we do a lot of fishing, a lot of gardening, cooking, stuff like that. Right now, I got some baits out there, but just kind of letting them sit till something maybe will come by and hungry enough to hit something. Just enjoying this beautiful day, man. Randy Rhino, good to see you, bro. Appreciate you coming in, man. Appreciate you supporting the channel all these years. Hopefully, y'all are doing great. Oh, he buried it. Oh, and he let it go. He got him a free meal. Ooh, got him a good worm. A big shell cracker, I bet you. Yeah, ooh, good deal, Billy. Hopefully they'll turn out good. Hopefully I'll get some good weather. I hadn't even put in any melons yet. I just got tomatoes and hot pepper and okra. But I'm gonna put in a few, probably mid-June. Let them come in late. We've just been wide open with stuff. But it's all good stuff, brothers. Mmm, missed another one. That first one took my bait. Foot tall. Dang. So it's got some big old leaves on them then, bro, huh? Yeah, them seeds. If that's the same ones I'm thinking, them some good watermelon. I used to grow a lot more than I do now. I used to grow about 20 plants, 15 or 20 plants every year. Now I just do two or three. If I had a big plot, I might do more. We done caught one of them. We'll throw him back. These are just little babies. We don't want to waste them up too much. Now, if we was hungry, that'd be a little bite-sized morsel, but we ain't got that hard up yet. A little sunfish. Oh, he gone. All right, we got him. Let him grow. Little old brim everywhere, man. I ain't gonna sit there and catch all them up. If I catch about 4 or 5 nice shell cracker, that'd be nice. But all these brim, they're just it's, this little area is loaded with bluegill. we could probably catch a few more of them, but we want to get a big old catfish. Might try to catch a big bluegill and cut him up. I've got 45 plants altogether. I'm raising 3 different types. Damn, well, you doing pretty good then, man. I don't know if you can see these fish from the reflection, but see if you can see these little bluegill. You probably can't see them. I don't know. There's just ate up with them though. I don't know if you can see them, but there's about 100 of them all swimming around this pier. So bait fish aplenty. Sorry about that, y'all. Went and put my phone back on the stand and it hit. Sorry about that. Okay, we're still rolling. My bad, fellas, or ladies and gents. We back now. All we need now is a big fish. Big fish. Look like there's some crappie running around the bank. I'm gonna throw a little jig on there. See what happens. I got something for them here. Skipjack and or a little white bass or a crappie. If we get enough of them, we'll keep them and cook them. I'm gonna change that color up. I got something I'm gonna try. A little bit different. Thanks, man. Reach, I appreciate that, my brother. Hope you're being blessed today. Polar bear, that's right. You know you're fishing, bro. Yeah, I was throwing that little bobber around and I saw looked like a white bass or crappie hit something right by the pier. So why not? Let's try it. Appreciate you coming in, man. Polar bear, you all right, bro? All right, what y'all want? Crappie, white bass, skipjack, tarpon. Let's do it. go a little bass, little old baby bass. It's a good little hit though. At least they're biting. What was that? Something wallered over there. It's hitting now. Let's get something go. Brim hit it that time. At least they're hitting it. They know they like this paint. They're tugging on the tail though. Oh, right in the tree. We were on a roll. Stayed on there miraculously. Caught that tree branch. Oh yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. Got some rain moving in. Glad I didn't get a fish on that. I think that line's crap. Put some new line on that junk. Yeah, something was up with that line. I don't know. That must be some older line or something on that I put on there because it's like 4 pound test, but that junk was not doing right. It wanted to break real easy. I don't know what was up with that crap. Might as well put another rod out there for it. Put some shark bait on there. See what happens. You have, bro. Bluegill's good. I like eating bluegill. I like catching them too. They're fun, especially big slabs. Nothing wrong with catching bluegill. I tell you, it's fun. But there's all kind of little small fish hitting right now. But that, for whatever reason, that line I had on that little reel, it come untied real easy earlier, and then just a minute ago it broke off down there by the spool. So it's a good thing I didn't catch a fish on it other than that little baby. That must be some bad line or something. I'm gonna we put some new on that. Yeah, man. Appreciate the thumbs up. Superman enjoying life with fishing. Nice place. That's me, brother. Yeah. Sit back and chill now. Wait till something hits. They gotta be something's gotta be hungry somewhere. That blue cat rod's getting tapped. Probably a turtle. Maybe it's 50 pound blue though. That'd be nice. Yeah, shout out to Hogleg and Melissa. They hooked me and my wife up with some of their gear. Appreciate that. Appreciate the merch and appreciate everybody tuning in today. Hopefully we'll catch a fish. Nothing's promised, but at least we're down here. We're down here fishing. And we're trying. We're going for it. And hey, we're here having a good time. I appreciate y'all. I'll be right back. Sweet. Heck yeah. Appreciate the thumbs up. We got 17 likes. That's almost a new record, I think. Got a little bit of current. All we need now is a big takedown. Got bait out there for 'em. Hey, that's all we need now. Quiet man Curtis, what's up, bro? Good to see you. River Rat, hey, my buddy. You've been slaying them here lately, wearing them out. Flatheads galore, and some good blues. Yeah, we hoping to get in on something today, my man. Quiet man, I appreciate you coming in, brother. It's been a while since I went live. I know it's been probably a month or two. So I appreciate y'all support me. We're gonna get back after some fish, man. Who else? Come in. River Rat. 351. Hey bro. Appreciate you holding it down. We got sunfish, we got red worms, we got chicken, garlic chicken. So we'll see. Kind of a funky time of the day, but at least we got bait in the water. That's all that counts. And I got the red worms on this little rig right here. It's it's got braid on it, but it's like a little 3000 series. So it'd be a good fight. 5 or 10 pound cat would be a good fight on that. We're gonna give it a little while. We're gonna see what's happening. Still got 81% battery. We're rolling. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate y'all coming in, hanging out with me. We've been pretty busy at work. It's starting to we've had a lot of jobs, but now the weather's getting right, so people are starting to really move on some projects. We're staying pretty busy. That's a blessing. And but I usually in the evenings when I get home, I'll do some stuff around the house. I've been planting my little garden, and um, I got my cousin Tony G. He's staying with me now. We're getting him his place fixed up, and just hanging out with folks, kids. It's been busy, but it's been good. But today I said I gotta hit up the river. I don't care if we don't catch nothing. We're coming down here and we're gonna have a good time. So y'all welcome to hang out with me. And maybe we'll get in on something. Now, one thing, it's been humid today. It's probably ain't but like maybe 80, 82 degrees, but the humidity's been a little high. It's starting to get summertime here finally. But yeah, I got live sunfish, red worms, then I got garlic chicken on the two rigs to the left over there. So maybe we'll hook up. We're just taking it easy right now though. They pull in the river a little bit. There's a little current. That's always a plus. Yeah, I saw where Jody was going. Looks like she was about to go fishing. I saw her sitting in the, looked like she's sitting there baiting up or rigging up some lines. I'm checking in with them a little bit. And we got done early today. It was really nice. So I had my fishing gear, but last night we were in I forgot what I think it was retired Rick's live hump day, and Gregory Lehman was in there, and he was asking me when I was gonna go fishing again. I said, believe it or not, I'm planning on going tomorrow, bro. So I went ahead and planned on it, and this morning about 5:45, 6 o'clock, went ahead and loaded my gear in there. It had to go down, but now all we need is a takedown. But we'll see. We still got time. Like I said, it's still kind of early in the game. Need to do like River Rat, hit it up about 10, 11 o'clock at night. That's when you're gonna get in on some hogs. But I've caught a couple good fish during the day down here, so I always hold out hope. And I got the big setups out there, big hooks, big bait. I got the little rig right here, but everything else got big line in case we get in on something. But hopefully everything's going good y'all's way. The weather finally stabilized here. We was having rain like crazy. I'm sure y'all were too, but the last few days it's been pretty normal. But yeah, man, I've been keeping up with everybody. I just hadn't been full force on the chats and the lives, but we're gonna get back after it. Believe me. It wouldn't hurt my feelings if I went fishing about every day, but you just got to make time for other stuff. But we down here today, and it ain't much. You can't get much better. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Y'all just make yourself at home. We'll sit here and rest for a minute. Then we might try to rig something else up to catch a few more brim. Here in a minute, I'm gonna take that light setup. Um, I might put a little jig on it and throw it around. I had high hopes though something would hit that worm. All right, brother. Thank you, River Rat. Means a lot, man. You keep up the good work, my brother. Appreciate you. wonder nothing was hitting that. Put no bait on it. I'm gonna put a jig set up on here though, because there's some good little bass in this river for real, and I wouldn't mind catching one or two. Oh yeah, beautiful day today, y'all. I'm telling you, man. I wish everybody was down here fishing with me. It don't get no better. Y'all are down here with me, actually. We come down here Memorial Day, but the ski doos and boats and stuff was so crazy. The girls caught a few little brim, but I stayed up there grilling, and we ended up dipping out. But my dad caught about 3 weeks ago. He caught a good flathead down here. He said it was about 15 pounds. And he had another good one get off the hook. So they're in here. Ain't no doubt. Just got to get on them. Okay, I'm going with pink head. Try something a little unconventional. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Looking down the river right now, and there's a bait fish getting chased around. Stuff hitting top water. Ooh, sometimes that braid's hard to tie. Junk holds up though. Heck yeah, man. Okay, we're gonna try something a little funky today. Funky, funky. Funky, funky. Check this little rascal out. Got the pink head and the crappie thunder. So we'll see what happens. Ah, something nailed it. Missed him though. Come on. Try another. Try another design. No, nothing. Thinking about getting a maybe cutting up a bluegill, trying to catch one, cutting it up, throwing it out there. We got some good current right now. Ain't getting no bites yet. Yeah, man, not a whole lot going on right now. That could change real quick. Yeah, I'm thinking about trying to catch another bluegill and cutting him in half, putting something out there with a little bit of blood in it. Maybe that'll attract something. No, there got to be a couple cats out there swimming around. But that other rod I had, that thing was that line on it wasn't doing good. I'm gonna go grab something else. I might give it another try. I don't know. It might just got. I might just not tied it on there good earlier. A lot of fun. Trying different stuff. Seeing what you can fish for. Seeing what you can catch. So far, we've caught nothing except little sunfish. Yoo-hoo! We're gonna try this rig again. I wanna rock, but you had to roll. I came by your house, said you wasn't home. We put a split shot on there, don't we? Split shot. You broke the law in the first degree. Alright, let's try to get some. Sometimes I don't know how this stuff gets wrapped up like it does. Yeah. What a mess. Alright, let's try that again. Lance McCougar. What's up, my man? Good to see you, bro. Hope all's well, my man. Lance McCougar, the cool guy. Appreciate you, bro. No luck so far. We just caught some bait fish, but nothing. No cats. We're gonna give it a little time, though. Battery 72%, looking good. Okay, I'll be right back. If one of them rods goes down, y'all grab it, reel it in. Yeah, ain't much happening so far, bro. Just putting in a little time while we can. Come on, need a big takedown. Something. I'm gonna fall asleep out here. Can't ask for much better weather though. It's real nice out here. It's just ain't much fish biting. They was hitting pretty hard earlier. The little bass and brim. No cat action. We're gonna give it a little while. See what happens. Oh man. Nothing doing right now. Hadn't had no action on our catfish rigs yet. Had them out there for about 2 hours. So they probably just in probably just waiting for it to get a little later, and then they might get out and start feeding. Probably right around dark, but who knows? We're gonna give it a little while. As long as we can stay down here, we're gonna stay. What's up, big boss? Good to see you. We just chilling. Hadn't caught no catfish. We caught a couple brim. Just chilling, bro. Seeing what happens. Appreciate you coming in, man. Good to see you. Beautiful day. Just ain't catching many fish, but hey, still having fun. Wish that dumb dog would quit barking. Big old turtle out there. Yep, turtle. That's what's been stealing my bait. Yeah, appreciate you coming in, man. Yeah, yeah, daggone dogs and turtles. The turtle didn't get my bait, I don't think, but he might have. But he's swimming right there. They've got it before. There's a bunch of little activity going, but just ain't no takedowns. They ain't wanting what we got out there for them, or they probably ain't active right now. Probably moving through more in the morning and night. But who knows? You just got to throw something out there and see what hits it. So far, nothing. If I get too bored, I'll just pack up and head back home. Because they ain't no action right now. Here, fishy, fishy. That's right. We caught a couple little brim earlier, but they weren't even near eating size. I put one out there live, and then I cut one of them up and put them on there and chunked it out. But ain't nothing biting. Ain't nothing biting right now. They done went nocturnal. Yeah, yeah, they probably are in the shade right now. Probably about tonight they'd really get active. That's what I would guess. Yeah, they chilling. Uptown Chrissy Brown, good to see you. Appreciate you coming in. Hope you and brother Ernie are doing well. We're down here just spending a little time on the river, taking it easy. Yep, there was a few good old boys in here earlier. River Rat was in here earlier. 351 had polar bear. Um, Small water jumped in here. Had Cold Creek. Randy Rhino come in here. You got Redneck. Got Godfather. NJ come on in for a little bit. A couple more. Couple more. But we just ain't catching many. Yeah, old polar bear. He was in here. Lance McCoo guy. A lot of good folks. Maybe one of these days we'll put another big fish on the bank. Ain't looking like it today, but hey, we're down here enjoying ourselves. We're blessed to be here and not somewhere else. That doesn't involve fishing. But yeah, we'll give it a little bit longer. I probably can't stay till dark. I could, but I got a couple things I need to do this evening before dark. So I don't know if I'll end up staying too long, but at least we're putting in some time now. That's right, man. Beautiful day. Can't beat it. Just get us some fresh air, brother. Enjoying nature. You never know. All it takes is one big takedown to change it all. That's it, man. That's it, brother. That is it. Have fun and enjoy it. Taking it easy. Because if I was at home right now, I'd be saying, man, I wish I would have went fishing today. I should be down there fishing. That's exactly what I would be saying if I was at home sitting on the porch. So, hey, we're down here going for it, brother. There were a lot of little brim and bass around the pier earlier. I like to catch about a 2 or 3 pound white bass and have some fish to fry later. But I appreciate all the thumbs up. Got 24 likes. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. If we can get to 30 likes, that'd be even sweeter. I don't know what our record is total. I think we got 45 one day, but that's pretty good for somebody that ain't catching a fish. Yeah, early to bed, early to rise, fish all day and make up lies. That's right. You know it, brother. He was this big. Well, it's like the saying. It's like the old saying. It says, "Give a man a fish, and he can eat for a day. Teach a man to fish, and he'll sit on his ass and drink beer all day. No, but for real, there's. I'd like to have a good fish story, but so far this year I haven't had any ammo. But hey, we're gonna keep grinding. We're gonna keep grinding. Face the Ace. What's up, bro? Good to see you. Yeah, Johnny was in here earlier. A few others. We just chilling. We ain't really catching any fish. Mostly just goofing off, taking it easy. Appreciate you coming in, man. Hope everything's doing good out your way. Yeah, always a pleasure, man. Appreciate the support. We're gonna give it a little bit longer. Probably won't stay too late tonight, but I just had to get down here and wet some hooks. Been live about 2 hours now, 2:22. So hey, we're doing all right. Beautiful day. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm glad y'all are here. Make yourself at home. Enjoy it. Yeah, I'd say they will be. Probably tonight they'd bite more, but usually at night I don't have a good chance. Well, I could come fish at night on the weekend. That's what I need to do. But get down here early one morning. I might try to get down here Sunday morning and try her again. Maybe try to get on stand day. Oh yeah, a long time no see. We we hadn't been fishing much. I mean we fished a little bit, but we hadn't been on it this spring like usual. Had a lot going on, and just hadn't been able to make it to the river as much. But we're gonna start doing some more lives here in the next few weeks, eating some hot peppers. So y'all be ready for some carnage. I know Bruce, Doctor Death, he's got some good peppers. Um, I know I've got a few plants coming on. They ain't even blooming yet, so it'll be a couple months. But I've got some hot peppers growing, and we're gonna try to do some more lives with Johnny Small Pepper. That's always a good time. Sometimes I regret it the next morning, but hey, it's a rush, man. It's a lot of fun. Plus, get to hang out with everybody. Yeah, summer's cool with me. I like summer, okay, but when it gets really, really, really hot, like up toward 90 and 100 degrees here, it's really rough because we have a lot of humidity, and we do construction work, and sometimes we have to go out and install during the heat, and it gets kind of rough. But other than that, I like summer. I like growing vegetables and being able to do more outdoors. But I love fall. That's my favorite time of year. October, November, December. Yeah, me too. But in Alabama, you get a little bit of everything, man. It might be 10 degrees on Christmas, and it might be 100 degrees first day of summer. So you never know. But usually the hottest part of our summer is August. Usually July and August and September. Sometimes they really get rough. But Ace, you're out west coast, aren't you? I'm sorry if I forgot. I think didn't you say you're out toward maybe making a bad guess, Arizona? I may be way off. Yeah, I'm just guessing. I should know by now, but I was thinking he was somewhere out in the high desert, but I forgot. Yeah, summer ain't too bad, but sometimes it ain't too good, man. When it gets 90 or 100 degrees, it kind of sucks. One of them waved. That counts. Yeah, I don't know where Ace is from. I forgot. I should know. Usually I can keep up with where everybody's from, or at least what region. We know people all over the country. That's what's cool about it. Hanging out with people from all over the world every once in a while. We ain't hanging out with no catfish. That's the problem. Oh, Pennsylvania. I was a little off. I was about 3,000 miles off. Cool. Yeah, I could see where they would want it to be a little bit summer. It probably gets kind of chilly up there. What's Ernie doing? He been gardening any? I know I've been catching him on live a little bit. Good deal. My buddy Ernie. Yeah, the water's good and warm. You can swim in it right now. It's a little muddy though, but yeah, it's not bad. It's starting to get nice, but in about a month or so it'll be miserable. Oh yeah. Well, I hope his hip gets better. I know he's been wide open. That's a good thing though. Keep moving. Man, girl, good to see you. Appreciate you coming in. What's up? Get it going. We trying to get a fish, but so far no good. We just caught some bait fish, and that really don't count. Only eating size fish count. Yeah, buddy, we doing all right. Yeah, that's what I like about Ernie. He likes to get into a lot of stuff. But I hope y'all's garden does good. My tomato plants are growing pretty good. I've got a few on there about marble size, but just got to do some preventive maintenance on them. Yeah, there's not too many alligator right here. There might be one lurking around, but if you start going down toward Alabama River, uh, about 100 miles south of here, 80, 75 miles south of here, you start getting into some gator. Yeah, there's a lot of like swamp and stuff there. Main thing you got to worry about here is poisonous snakes, which they're not really that bad, but if you start going up in some of these little sloughs and creeks, just kind of got to watch, if you get in some brush or trees. But um, there's really nothing in this water that could mess you up too bad. Snapping turtles, we have huge snapping turtles here that could, you know, mess you up. But we don't have many gators, except for the ones people get when they're babies and then let them out. Yeah, water moccasins. Yeah, they get kind of rough during the summer if you are boating or something up in a little slough and get under some low tree limbs stuff. You got to watch out for them. But they ain't never really gave me much trouble. Yeah, it's peaceful today. You could about take a nap out here. It's nice. Not too hot, not too cold. It's all right. Catfish, we have channel cat, we have blue cat, we have flathead, and I don't know if we have bullhead here, but we have a lot of a lot of blues and a lot of channels. But the river that I fish on is actually like it's it was a lake that they dammed off and blocked off. But this waterway actually runs all the way to the Gulf, but you'd have to go through a series of locks, to get there. But yeah, it's not that big right here. But if you go on down about 30 or 40 miles, it starts opening up. If you go down 20 miles from here, you get into some pretty big water, some deep water. It ain't but about 25 or 30 feet deep here. But if you go down, yeah, Gulf of America, that's right, Gulf of America. Uh, yeah, but that down toward Gulf Shores, Mobile. I think this dumps out down toward Mobile. I ain't sure, but barges come up here. This is one of the last stops for them. They used to go up about 15 more miles to get coal. But Double Hook, what's up, bro? Good to see y'all, man. We out on the water again today. Shoot, not catching many fish. We caught some little brim. That's about it. Got some bait out there. Got live sunfish out there and some cut bluegill, but they ain't hitting it. Sound like somebody's got a firearm out down the river. I don't know if y'all heard that gunshot. That was it. Sound like small arms fire. Yeah, I might throw a little jig around a little bit. I'm getting kind of bored. And if nothing hits, we'll probably start making an exit strategy. I'd love to stay all night, but I gotta get back before dark. Good deal, man. Yeah, double hook. Hopefully, I'll get it going, bro. I enjoy seeing y'all catch fish. Oh, Gregory wears them out, though. I'll tell you that much. We got Sandy. Sandy Toes. What's up, girl? Fishing so-so. We've caught some bait fish, but no cats. But, that's kind of expected. Middle of the day. But, fishing's fishing, I guess you'd say. Got cut bluegill, and I've got live sunfish, but nothing's really even messed with them. We're gonna get a little bit longer and probably head home. Go get us some dinner. Now, if the fish are biting, I'll stay. But so far, no good. How are things down there, south of the equator? Let's see, it's 4 here, so it's probably what 8 a.m. your way. So good morning to you. Yeah, she's down there, and I forgot what area, but I think on the north coast. It's a gorgeous day, 7 a.m. Beautiful. That'd be awesome. Well, I hope you have a good day, good morning. I appreciate you spending your morning with us. Wish I had a big catfish to show you, but hey, never know. That's why we put something out there. Yeah, it'd be a long plane ride, but it'd be cool if I got a free trip. I'd go. They wild down there. Oh yeah, I appreciate you. I try to have fun. That's what it's all about. 22 hours. Oh my god, that's too that's too much. Put a little live bait on there. Put 1 mile on there. See what we do. I'm gonna try at least. I'm 30 minutes from his zoo. Me and his kids used to hang out together. That's so cool. Yeah, he ruled, man. He's a legend. I'm gonna try to catch a little fish for you, Sandy. At least something. Yeah, that is awesome. He's a cool dude. All we've caught so far is two little bait fish. Here you go, Sandy. I think I got you one. There we go. Yeah. There's your bluegill. That's the eating side. We're gonna throw it back in though. He gone. Yeah. That's how it be sometimes. At least you got to hang out with him. Yeah, we just been catching a few bluegill. Nothing. Yeah, he gone. Hey, if I was hungry, that'd have been a pan fryer right there. I was trying to show him off. Get about 15 of those. That's a good meal. But I don't usually keep them. Ooh, ooh. Uh-oh, look here. What we got? Uh-oh, he's foul hooked. Baby shell cracker. Uh-oh. No, he ain't foul hooked. He just got wrapped around his fin. Oh, watch out now. Sandy comes in. We start wearing out the panfish. Uh-oh. See if we can get this one out. There we go. Two small bait fish. If cats were hitting, I'd be keeping them, but ain't no sense in killing a bunch of them just for no reason. I don't usually keep more than I need. Yeah, bluegill. I wouldn't think a bluegill are worth enough to make it worth it. Yeah, some bluegill get up to 10 or 12 ounces, and they actually get up to like a pound every once in a while. They're rare, but there's probably a few of them that big. But if you catch like 20 or 30, they're good. But the big ones you can fillet. You can actually fillet the big bluegill. But I'm not really playing for keeps today. If I was, I'd just strictly set up to catch a bunch of brim. I'm just kind of getting my fix in and showing out for you. But I don't know if catching bluegill is really showing out. You got a panfish tournament coming up, Chrissy? I might have to get in there. Scott Smith, good to see you, bro. Oh, cool. Is it the same format as last year, uh, Chrissy? Because if it is and there's an opening, I might try to jump in there. I if it's the same deal as last year, I had a blast. Ooh, 8 a.m. That's gonna be 7 a.m. Central. So, woo! I got a free meal. I know my daughter's little graduation ceremony is around lunch Saturday, but I could probably do a little fishing. Yeah. Hey, she's lucky, that's for sure. Luck is with me. Yeah. Oh man, 10 p.m. That's pretty late. I don't know. Not if you're having fun though. That's right. Oh, cool. Well, I'll hit up Eric B, and if he's got another spot, I might get in there. I know last year I think John Oyler caught about 6,000 fish. I think Rustic had about 80, and then John Oyler come in and had around 100, which is a pretty good show. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to fish it weather permitting. It's not a done deal, but I'll keep it in mind, and I'd enjoy it. That's funny. You fish in salt water most of the time, though, ain't you? Yeah, come on with it, buddy. Get in there. The last time we fished it, we went up to a farm pond up by my house. We didn't catch the numbers, but we caught some monster bluegill. Feisty. Little brat. Oh, yeah. Well, I hope y'all, yeah, you can use live bait. That'll be cool. I'd like to catch a live catfish. Yeah, yep. I know how it is. Yeah, I hadn't been putting in as much time as usual. This spring, I missed out on some good fishing. Just had some stuff going on, but yeah, you got to commit to it. I usually just load my gear up in in the car, and then I know I'm gonna go then. Yeah, I'll get up with Eric B. I'm gonna check with everything around the home front and see how it's going. See what the plan is. That sounds fun. Oh yeah, when I'm fishing for brim, it don't matter. I used to use a cane pole a lot of times, and still do every once in a while. Yeah, he could. Oh, nice. Nice, brother. Yeah. Strip pits. That's where some big old fish are. It don't matter where it's from, as long as you're comfortable with it, fish with it. That's what I say. The only reason I've got the heavy tackle is for the catfish. But everything else, it don't really matter. I just like my Shimano's. I've always been a big Shimano fan. Yeah, last year I think Rustic had like 60 or 70 fish. Ooh, what we got? Ooh, nice. Good one. Ooh, got a shell cracker. Yeah, boy. Now that's eating size right there. See, I told you, Sandy, there's a few in here you get more than just a bite out of. Yeah, pretty good one. Oh, there, dear. You lucky we ain't keeping y'all today. About 10 of them, you have some good eating. You going back in, though. He gone. Yeah, if you get in on some of them, you can make a mess of fish. But I just ain't wanting to clean a bunch of fish today. Which plus I'm not really even fishing for the bluegill too much. I might catch one more and then call it. Catfish ain't doing squat. Sometimes you get a big brim, they're tough. They fight like crazy. Especially on light tackle. Yeah, I think it was John Oyler and his granddaughter. They pulled up late with like an hour and a half remaining, and they ended up winning the tournament. They were catching a fish every 30 seconds. $26 likes. Love it. Thank y'all for the support. People tuning in all across the globe. That's what it's all about. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. We're gonna give it a little bit longer and probably dip out. Ooh, we buried it. Oh, nice little sunfish. Pretty little sunfish. All right. Let that grow a little bit. Hmm. Y'all, I think I'm gonna start making my way back up toward the home front. There just ain't a whole lot going on. I could probably stay down here till dark and maybe catch a whopper, but I gotta go home and do a couple things in the garden, get us some dinner going. But I'm gonna just leave it rolling. But I appreciate y'all coming out and checking out the event. Sorry we didn't catch anything massive. We caught a few little panfish, having fun. But I'm gonna just leave it rolling. I'm gonna start taking some gear back up the car. All right, y'all. Well, we didn't get in it on any cats of any size, but we got a few bites on some perch, some bluegill. But now it's time to hit the dusty trail. So, hope everybody has a good day. Appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out with me. We're gonna try to do some more fishing soon, and I might try to get in that sunfish tournament this weekend. I tell you what, y'all have a good day. Tomorrow's Friday. Take it easy. Be blessed. We'll talk soon. Peace.